Pay attention who never clap for you. Pay attention to niggas who go the extra mile to act loyal. Niggas tell me they'll kill for me. Nah, if you love me, my nigga, then just live for me.
Champion!
Oh, this yours.
You know, I gotta pop it off real nice, you know what I'm saying? It's been a long time coming, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done did my PGs. I done did the Black's Broken Bannister. I was there.
Talking about.
I was in the one-offs after Gnome 8, Volume 3, Volume 4. Black voted me for this long. I'm finally here. Debut.
Yes.
Champion.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good,
feeling
you know,
good?
in this $1 billion industry.
I wish it was.
We call champion here.
Yeah.
You know, for those who don't know, I'm
Introduce
Dre.
yourself, yeah.
I'm Dre, you know what I'm saying? Lil Cuz, you know. I stay with the headband, so I'm not hard to find, you know. You know, Twitter. Follow me on Twitter.
I'll put in the description.
Dre_215, DRI.
You've been on my channel before anyone, I think. 2015. The Broken Bannister by Piano. Okay, if you guys type in, what is it? NWX versus gun titles. Or something like that. Or Dot Mob versus gun titles.
Dot Mob. I think it's Dot Mob versus NWX.
Yeah, so you
somewhere around that nature, you know.
You've been here doing numbers, okay. You know.
I've been doing my numbers.
You've been doing your thing.
You know.
But let's get into this resolution. URL, Smack URL.
Mm-hmm.
Big event going down this weekend. It's around the corner. It might as well be tomorrow. Everybody's talking. You know, you said this, you said that. Now you got to come with it.
It's probably about to be like the slowest week of the month.
You think so?
I know so.
It will be.
I'm. It's slow for me right now.
Yeah, it's slow. You got Avengers too.
Yeah.
Endgame is it Thursday night?
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Tonight or was it tomorrow? Whenever they drop. Tomorrow. Game of Thrones on Sunday. It's Sunday, I think. So it's gonna be crazy. But you know, let's talk about this. You know what I mean? Smack.
Talk about it.
URL resolution packed out building. 2,500 at least. Like I don't think people understand like this rate that the magnitude of this event is even higher now because I think the initial goal was to go for 800 people to 1,000. We got cats. We're just gonna have a nice little event. This could possibly be one of the biggest events since SM2.
First of all, if you sat there and thought like, oh, this is just gonna do 800, you stupid.
Shots URL.
Y'all dumb. Y'all sold yourself short with that.
Y'all definitely
sold yourself completely short with that one.
I don't know who in the front office was thinking that.
I don't know who thought that. What? Listen.
You spoke it.
Listen. As soon as the first battle was announced was Goods and
Cassidy. Yeah.
That's a smooth amount
and then,
right
then
there.
they jumped into Tay-Rock versus K-Sham. Sold. Like, I'm shipping off.
2 battles alone.
Yeah,
2 battles
we
alone.
good.
That's it.
Then they keep going.
That's it. And they keep going.
John
versus Twerk. Nitty versus T-Top. And then you bring back Young Ill.
Yeah, I don't know who in the front office was going from 800 to 1,000.
Ice Pack.
We won't get into that. We'll get into that. We won't get into that because I feel you got some shit to say. But I think the first battle on the card, if I'm not mistaken, is Rum Nitty versus T-Top. How you feeling?
That makes sense.
Why does it make sense?
To be the first battle of the card?
I mean, is
there really any...
It's not the order, I don't think.
But like, is there really too much history behind them?
To my knowledge, no.
That's what I'm saying. There is no... I mean, it's just going to be a great battle.
Yeah.
You know, you want to build up the history, you know, because, you know, who else? Suge and Trez, you know, they've been having a
back smaller back and forth since, you know.
Yeah, so that would be making sense. Like, those 2 battles would be interchangeable for first and second, to me, in my opinion.
Yeah, we don't know the exact order of how they're going to, you know, make the battles happen. I'm saying, like, on the card, as far as prediction-wise, I feel like, you know, Rum Nitty versus T-Top maybe should go first, or Chef Trez, or Shotgun Chef. But who you got winning between, Rum Nitty and T-Top?
I got Nitty.
I'm sorry. Nitty?
I'm sorry.
Explain that. Why do you have Nitty?
Rum
Champion.
Nitty. He is in my top 5 as of right now. Punch. All right?
Yeah.
I was actually before I came here, I was at work. you know, on my phone, and I was watching Rum Nitty versus Geechee Gotti.
Yeah.
You know, I gave it to Geechee Gotti.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm saying
that third round. That third round, he let up in that third round.
Yeah. Rum never ceased to like not amaze me.
Okay.
His first line versus Suge.
Let's get one thing straight. Your vital signs. That's crazy.
And that took the roof
that was
off.
Crazy to me.
That took the roof off just off of one line alone.
And that was one of the best Suges I've ever seen as far as material wise.
He was very if
and Rum Nitty still won that clear to me.
If Rum Nitty didn't go as crazy as he did in the first, and Suge didn't choke in the third,
exactly,
that would have been way more debatable. That was a great first round, which Nitty won. You know, I contested that back in the. Don't try to check the files on me. I know what I said.
They want to check the files.
All right. Don't check the files on me. You know.
Yeah.
But So
you got Nitty.
I got Nitty.
My only thing, I'm gonna stay with my initial prediction, which was T-Top to win. I know it's crazy. I usually go against T-Top in the predictions. I usually have him winning afterwards, but I feel like T-Top knows what to do on that stage. We're talking about a packed building, 2,000 at least. Even if we got the numbers wrong, I think there's gonna be at least 2,000 people in that building. I feel like T-Top knows how to, have fun with the crowd, know how to amaze the crowd. You gotta think back to T-Top versus Av. Av is, cleanest puncher in the game, clearly, back to back with it. Yeah. And somehow you watch that battle and you say, damn, T-Top probably got this.
I mean,
so
it's like...
it goes against, to Rum Nitty versus Sue Surf. You gotta watch it at least 4 times and then give it to Rum Nitty. You don't get that battles from Nitty and building.
That's exactly what I was about to say. With that battle, it's like I'm flip flopping. Like I seen it, I was there. I was like, Surf in the building.
Yeah, Surf won too.
I look back, I'm like, hold on.
Yeah,
Nitty was kind of going off.
Third and fourth, watching like. Oh, I see why I went wrong.
I see it. Let me slide into Nitty. I apologize.
Sumo ran my foot down. I'm like, oh, hold on. That was second round. Okay.
Oh.
And the souvenirs, okay, hold on, it's making sense.
It's all coming together, But I think it was just like everybody was just happy to see Surf back.
That's true. So, but for T-Top now, T-Top is more consistent as opposed to Surf in that regards because T-Top's coming on
three rounds with T-Top.
Exactly.
And then it's like geographically, like T-Top's from North Carolina. Atlanta's not too far from North Carolina. Well, give or take how you want to drive. The South is T-Top.
So I'm saying this. I feel like the win for T-Top, I feel like T-Top's going to take it in the building. It probably is going to carry over and last as opposed to Sue Surf. He won in the building, it didn't last, and then wavered off. I feel like T-Top's going to win the building. You keep watching it. Maybe a 10th time you give Rum Nitty, but by that time it's too late.
Yeah, it's already said and done. You can't just come back in 2020 and be like, nah, after the 10th watch, they seen it. They seen that bar really hit. And and then now it's not puncher versus puncher. It's puncher versus a mastercraft angler. So we'll see though. I mean, I got T-Top. You got Rum Nitty. Shotgun Suge versus Chef Trez. How do you feel about this one? Hey, we just saw Chef Trez, right? We did see Chef Trez. Chef Trez is a real cool dude outside of battle rap.
A lot of 90% of battle rappers are cool dudes outside of battle rap.
Cool dudes, like they not like They talk they mess. I'm a million view dude. Blah blah blah. You could easily approach them and talk to them and have a full on conversation with them. They would really sit there and talk to you, take a picture with you. They legit people. They legit people.
A lot of this, I'm not saying none of them is fake, but they gotta sell the fight.
Yeah.
They gotta, add to their image, whatever, in the ring, still clap. But outside of that, the Hulk is the Hulk. You touch his hand, now he's Bruce Banner. Exactly. A lot of battle rappers have that side where they just, chilling and, who want to talk to you for a while.
Exactly.
But with that being said, who you got? You see look how come around. Look how come around though. You know what I'm saying? You can't escape me. I see what he's doing. Let's say this, let's say that. Hopefully I gotta get on with it.
It's like Lil Deluxe, he want to wrap circles around the body.
Yeah.
You're lucky they could be bandaged. That's another story.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
That's another story.
What's up, Verb? How you doing, Verb? You alright? You good, Verb?
But first things first, Suge is gonna turn that into a basketball AAU tournament.
Okay.
You will see somebody get dunked on,
okay,
and somebody else will get dunked on
okay,
to see somebody else get dunked on. You know,
shout out to Shaq.
You know, shout out to Shaq.
That is his big cousin.
You know, that is big cousin, the big homie. But I feel like, because I don't know how Chef Trez is gonna translate over to the bigger stage.
That is true. That is true.
Because the first volume I went to, 3, when he had Loso.
Yeah, pretty good. Extremely good.
Off.
Crazy.
Earth.
Yeah.
You know, and then volume 4, you know, Danny Myers, he still
did good.
He still did good. He still did good. So yeah, it's debatable. I got Trez.
Yeah.
But as far as the big stage, that's a whole different thing. You know,
different
it's
beast,
a whole
different
different
animal.
beast. You know, in the volume, it's just them, their peers. You know, a select few of fans.
Now you staring down 2,000 people.
Now you staring down 2,000 people. One boo could radiate through the whole room.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
You know, you can't like. You can't like if you feel like you got a bar that hit and it doesn't resonate with the crowd, you can't let that, you know.
And the last time we seen him, I think, on a big stage, I actually wasn't in the building, but that was Born Legacy Supreme. That whole event was kind of, not good. Mm-hmm. And, I don't think he did too good then. But I'm thinking of one time he did do good on like a major stage, at least at URL. This is not the JC battle. I think he did good in the JC battle, but I think Mike P followed. Mm-hmm. At least 400 people in the building. He did really good. But again, 2,000 people. I think Shotgun Suge knows that stage a little better. His experience is very higher than Chef Trez in that regards. I'm going to have to go with Shotgun Suge. I understand that Chef Trez can rebuttal, but it's like now if you want to do 3 of them things, if it doesn't land, it's going to hurt really bad.
If one of them don't land, like you just gotta get right back into your rounds. Like, just don't.
If it don't, I don't know how Atlanta gonna be, but if they boo,
I don't know. I mean,
is it still the boo around?
I think it's gonna be a fair crowd though, because I've been to Georgia.
Okay.
Atlanta is like one of my old stomping grounds. I consider it my second home.
I've been to Atlanta a few times.
They show mad
Not
love out
related
there.
Though, yeah.
They show mad love out there though. So I mean. Who knows? But
in terms of being fair, I feel like booing is actually being fair.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that line.
Yeah, if you
it's $100 for this ticket. I've been standing in line all day. I can't get water, and if I go to the bathroom, I lose my spot.
Oh, it's over.
So now I better hear something. That didn't hit. Boo.
Yeah,
that's fair. Houston did the same thing. We felt that was fair. Boo.
Houston was extremely fair.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna close you like a laptop.
Whoa.
Boo.
That's
what?
Trash.
I didn't pay $100 for that. What? I mean, get out of here. Boo. So, I feel like Chef Trez can show improve, but I'm going with the experience for this particular match. Shotgun Suge 2-1. What you got?
I got Suge 2-1.
Suge 2-1. Okay. All right, let's get into this, man. Dark Side versus Ice Pack. How you feeling, sir?
Ill back, still clap, get his box personalized. I'm going with Ice Pack 2-1.
I see the water bottle. It's not ice in that water bottle, sir. I got Brizz 2-1. And here's why. We go off of transaction receipts and things that, transpired through the recent history of battle rap within the past 2 years.
Yes.
I've seen Brizz do numbers. I've seen Brizz get experience with vets and stuff like that. I've seen, John and Don, shout out to John and Don in Bullpen Battle League, they just dropped low. So how can you watch that and then just immediately go for Young L? What? I watched it twice and it wasn't pretty. It didn't look good. It looked very bad for him. Lord. It was a 1-round. He turned a 1-round into a 3-rounder.
They was having some pretty lengthy 1 rounds.
Yeah, so I'm not really mad at John.
You really can't get mad at John at this point. If you,
I only did 1 video on John. I should have told people and I kept it going because I was actually entertained throughout that event.
Listen. I'll admit, I said this before. Brizz Rawsteen is in Champion of the Year form.
Then how is he gonna lose to Young Ill? You gotta explain that for me.
Young Ill has a natural star power. Okay?
He does. I agree.
I am always starstruck every time he comes back.
I agree.
He says shit like Ill's back.
Still
clap.
About to prove yourself. Fuck they personal lives. Ill back. Still clap. Get his box personalized. Man, you look.
I'm walking around the house. He has.
It's tournament time.
He marched up and gave Math the Final Four. It's tournament time.
Fire.
He has a lot of memorable
What he said in the
moments.
third round, double impact? He said something, he won't get his skull, but then
Chrome spot him. Dome shot him. The OG's gonna give us props for those. They gonna conjure his face back, but they can never get his scalp composed.
they got it, go.
They
conjure his skull, never get his thoughts back or some shit like that.
No,
they fix it. Something like, he know.
won't get his scalp composed.
Yeah, that was nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty.
He has a lot of memorable moments. He can be in the big crowd too.
Yeah,
they
course.
will love him.
He's done big stages, yeah.
He can do this. He tweeted Hitman Holla that it is safe for him to bet his money on him. His hard-earned money. Yes.
Are you back?
Hitman We could talk off cam.
You talk off cam?
We could talk off cam. We could bet a little something. We could bet a little something.
I mean, Young Ill.
Bet a little something.
Shout out to
Listen,
Young Ill.
Hitman Holla said at Young Ill.
Yeah.
Yo, are you focused? Can I bet my money on you? Young Ill confirmed and said, I am focused. You can bet whatever. You're gonna ignore the signs? You are an Ice Pack fan.
I am a fan. I think he's dope. He's fired.
So why is it not 2-1? I
It
understand Brizz
is 2-1. It is 2-1.
I understand
it's 2-1 in favor of Brizz.
Listen,
You know
you're
what I mean?
the one.
They signed the contract. He got 30 days left.
And he also has 30 days prep.
Yeah. You think Brizz gonna play?
Brizz is not playing. Ice Pack is not gonna play either.
Brizz gonna be all over this, man. I'm trying to let you know what's gonna happen.
Listen.
Cause see, you need the hype. And this a battle I don't need or like. They give a championship match. What grown man you know go, he know nice. Turn his body to the side. And say need no lie.
You remember Gnome 8 when you didn't want to listen to me and I said Goods is gonna take Tay-Rock?
That's debatable though. That's debatable. You can make an argument for Goods or Tay-Rock. It's debatable.
It's debatable.
But shout out to Goods and Tay-Rock. I had Goods slightly.
Right.
Slightly.
So you think this is not gonna be the same?
This is different.
Are you crazy?
This is different.
This is very different because Brizz is on the roll right now.
Yeah,
if I had to choose champion of the year right now, it'd be Brizz.
Brizz is Tasmanian Devil. Brizz might as well be the Wolverine.
He is.
It's just Young Ill. He should have chose someone else. You have safe bets.
There are
safe
bets.
Jay Mills doesn't come back versus K-Sean. Who in your camp told you that was okay? who told you that was okay?
I don't know. I don't know. Listen.
Who okay?
Somebody need to get fired in your camp, Jay Mills.
You know what I mean?
Whoever had all that faith in you, just look at him twice.
I say that to say who vetoed the Brizz return. Who said that? And I'm hearing, and here's the scary part. I'm hearing Young Ill ask for Brizz.
He's been sitting. What do you say most? Oh, he hasn't been acting for a while. He's probably sitting on material. Yeah. And then he asked for Brizz. He asked. So you think he's not sitting on material?
He is. He's supposed to battle Ill Will too, and that didn't go through.
That didn't go through, but
so now he's clipped up. I agree.
It was a STL stay together type of thing.
Yeah.
It was an STL. Hitman already gave him the go. Verb is in his corner right now.
To Verb too.
Verb is in his corner right now. You think he's not about to go out there and show out for STL? Are you crazy?
Let me tell you something right now. Let me inform you of how the carders are lined up, and I just want to make sure that I'm seeing this properly. Okay. Tay-Rock. Cave.
Yes.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Chef Trez.
Yes.
Cave.
Yes.
Am I right?
Awesome.
Brizz Rawsteen. Cave. T-Top, Dark Side. Do you not understand like what's happening here? The sparring sessions and stuff like that. This is what they do. Pay attention closely. Brizz is gonna be all over
And
Young
who do you
Ill.
think Young Ill
second and
is,
third.
can spar with? Huh? Your
He's
top two.
He's sparring with an Averb that can't see nothing past loaded luck. Averb can't see nothing. Averb is blind. This is bird box with Averb. What are you talking about? He can't see nothing. He has luck coming up. He can't move a toe right now. What are you talking about?
Averb is actually making music right now.
I hope not.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, I hope I'm gonna talk to
He's
Verb.
going to radio stations and freestyling.
Recently. I must have been going for too long. I gotta talk to Verb.
Talk to Verb. I follow him on Instagram.
I want Verb to put up his best fight side. You know, I'm gonna talk to Verb. We definitely gonna talk to Verb. But I got Brizz. I wouldn't be surprised if Young Ill. Let's not say right now. If he wins,
I'm not saying it's a clear 2-1, but I got Young Ill edging it. I'm not saying he gonna smack him 2 rounds undecidedly bad.
Okay.
But I got Ill 2-1.
Okay. Brizz 2-1. I gotta go with the transactions. You know, like I said before. You know, we've seen Brizz in a lot of fights recently, and at the end of the day, even in the fights you consider bad, he still did good. Charlie Clips, he did good. You know, it wasn't my preferred fight, but at the end of the day, that's a big crowd. It shows conditioning.
Yeah.
He's conditioned.
Of
Brizz 2-1. The next matchup on the card.
I'm not talking about no debate. I'm talking about
See what he did.
What do you think he's gonna do? I don't think he's gonna do that.
Yo, listen. The chances are greater that he 3-0s him than that Young Ill wins.
I know, because
The chances
Young
are
Ill
greater.
gonna have a round. You gonna have one round.
much-
Young Ill been preparing for months.
I bet you. I will bet
He's
you.
clipped up.
I will bet you
He's
right.
clipped up.
I don't give a damn.
I got Brizz winning, but I'm letting you know.
I will bet anybody anything right now. How much you like him for? How much do you like him for?
I'm not bad.
How much? Yeah, you don't like him.
I'm not bad on Young
How
Ill.
much you want? I would bet a round. What do you want for a round? He doesn't win a round. What do you want to bet on that? How much you bet him for a round? He doesn't win a round, bro.
So, in your opinion, are we doing debatable? Like would
No,
you
we just gonna have somebody that, no, it has to be clear. He has to win a round. He has to win a round. He's not gonna win a round, bro. And I'm willing to say it on camera. Come on, turn the cameras on.
But we're
Let's go.
going to Ace for.
Oh, we're gonna do me
The
first.
craziest
Alright.
thing about that is though, he went into 2-on-2. Look how he returned and came back.
Fire.
Is that Brizz?
Fire.
That's not Brizz.
Fire.
But no, you missed
not
it.
Brizz.
It's not about Brizz, but
Y'all
what
niggas don't
he
know Brizz.
did. He
Y'all don't
was
know-
rapping
Verb
good.
You don't
could've
know-
just
y'all
left him like, yo, go ahead.
Y'all don't know who Brizz.
They would have won.
Y'all really are. Why y'all doing Brizz like this? Why are y'all
I
doing
drove
Brizz
the
like
Grand
this?
Legacy with Brizz.
I don't give a damn. You don't.
I think Brizz-
You
I got
forget.
Brizz winning, but like
No,
you might just.
You about to make me say
Yeah.
Young Ill 2-1.
Say it. I don't give a damn. You gonna be a damn fool because I'm saying something. Cut your nose off to spite your face in the process. Do that.
3, 2, 1.
I'm way too woke. I'm way too woke. I'm way too woke. Yo, boy, I'm way too woke. I ain't sleep. Way too. I look through you.